line 2. I'd like to talk to you for just a half a minute about some serious things. Um, the first is, if you'll notice all around you, this fine old hall is made out of wood. Now we all want to have a real good time, and when the end finally does come, could you please do us all a favor and one beautiful building a favor? Don't light matches. Or, I mean, cheer like hell, you know, get your ass off, but cool it on the matches. It's all wood here. Now, one last thing, and I'll be out of your way. Now, I've noticed, and I guess you have too if you go to many concerts, seems like a whole lot of folks are into doing things like throwing sparklers and fireworks. Right on. Listen, let's protect ourselves by ourselves. You see somebody throwing fireworks or sparklers? Group censure is the best method, folks. Give us a hand and protect yourselves. I don't know if you know it, but a sparkler burns at about 450 degrees Fahrenheit. And I think a lot of you down there have been in on too many incomings. I know I have, back across the water. I don't need any explosives raining down on me. I had enough of it. Let's cool out. Have a good time.
Hello. We're here. We're live. I haven't even decided what I'm gonna play yet, which is why I have this open. I already own Mardu Greasefang, and like, I have this token. So I want to try other stuff while I have the opportunity. And I have mono red aggro and paper. It's a great deck. Don't need to try it. I've tried mono green ramp. It's not that fun. I've seen... Actually, the first deck I played in Pioneer was Is It Thing in the Ice. I'm not into it. 5-color humans could be fun. I don't know what Boros mid-range is. I also don't know what Boros aggro is. These decks are kind of coming out of nowhere. But this is terrible. I mean, I've played against it. It doesn't seem good. Got 5th place in the challenge after 7-0ing the Swiss. People just not ready for 1-2s? I don't really get it. Like, I think this person just got really lucky. Because, I mean, the whole format is ready for a red-white 4-4. So how is your red-white 3-4 gonna really be better? I mean, I get that you have God's Willing and things like that. It's a crazy engine. There's a turn earlier, but not even really because you were ramping. I don't think I want to play this. We may end up here just to try it, but I don't think so. I mean, these don't seem very exciting. I'm gonna open the music up a little bit more. I don't know what to play. I've been playing Legacy, so I felt like I had to play Pioneer. Maybe we'll end up on Legacy if enough people want that. By enough people, I mean even one person. Because nobody comes to the beginning of these streams. Let's see. There's a couple cool decks that I've seen that I couldn't afford at the time. And they were like too weird. There's like a red-white equipment deck that I thought was cool. I mean, it's hard to know if these are even close to the best things. I am surprised to believe that that's the best. Open the Armory. This is your equivalent of the Gardezaid. Colossus Hammer Fighter class. Equipped abilities cost 2 less to activate. Fighter enters the battlefield. So this is Stoneforge Mystic. Hot Soup. Makes your guy unblockable. This is Gardezaid. So why is this bad? You can still turn one. Turn one drop, turn two Gardezaid Colossus Hammer. You've got tutors to make it happen. It must be bad, I just don't know why. Couple tutors. I think that is why it's bad. It's just like kind of very linear, A plus B, no flying. Interesting. Okay. This is on the list. So save this. List of things I want to play. Monthly event at Tabletop Gaming Center, Newington, Connecticut. Newington, what have you got? Nothing exciting. Get some delicious pasta cup. Nothing exciting. Event sponsored by Card Hoarder at TCG Studios. Nothing exciting. Royale. Selesnya Angels is kind of cool. All right. And then these are only a week old. Okay. The prelims are going to be more of the same. Winota was still legal then. Okay. Nothing very cool. And this is old enough that Winota was still in the format, but let's see. Devotion, Grixis Arcanist is banned because Expressive Iteration is banned. What I would have played. Let's go. What is the Mana Trader series? Winota, is it Arclight? Devotion. What is Red Deck Wins? Just regular old mono red. Haven't heard it called that in a long time. And it doesn't really fit red. Huh, I'm looking for something cool and spicy. This one's kind of cool. I like it. It's a spike brew. Like, we've seen him play this. You get a Golos in play, you tutor for cataracts, and now kind of can't lose that game. Got Valakut, Anger of the Gods. I mean, what was the last challenge looking like? I mean, I imagine the Pioneer Leagues right now are all mono green ramp. So I don't think Fires is a great response to that. But I don't know. We do Mono Black Devotion. They don't interact very well. And I haven't played this deck for real yet. I had like a crappy version that I made, but Meat Hook Massacres were so expensive that I didn't want to play it. I don't really like this deck though. Doesn't look good. Like, here, let me play my 2/3 Death Touch lifelinks. And no, I promise eventually I'll win. It just doesn't seem good. This does not seem good. So I'm into Selesnya Angels. And I think I'm going to play Selesnya Angel. I think it's a cool deck. I think it's got... Well, it's completely just deciding not to beat Hidden Strings. I don't know why. I guess Archon of Emeria does it just fine, and you can hit it off Collected Company. All right, now I get it. All right, let's try this out. This isn't particularly expensive. If this goes really poorly, we'll queue up a Legacy League because it's kind of early in the night, and the Legacy Leagues don't seem to take that long. So let's port this Selesnya Angels. We'll just open it up and we'll go. If there's anything I really hate... Actually, let's make sure we have the newest version of Selesnya Angels. 14th place on May 21st. No, thank you. Well, this one's not good. This one is at least from this week. Maybe exactly the same. We'll compare them. Download it. Text file. Load it up. This has 4 Lunarch Veterans. The new one only has 3. Has more portable holes. The new one doesn't have the speakers. I wonder why. I guess it's not that good. When you hit this late, it's good. Has 4 Giadas, 4 Youthful Valkyries, 4 Bishop of Wings. Thinks it's getting clever with 3. 4 Righteous Valkyrie, 4 Resplendent Angel, 4 Skyclaves. This one has the Book of Exalted Deeds. I mean, I feel like I want to play this version because I like the Book of Exalted Deeds along with Mutavault. Like, why not? I think the portable holes main are probably good. Where's Lunarch Veteran that they're getting rid of it? It's literally just a Soul Sister. All right. These decks don't seem that good as I'm looking closer. How could you go without one cut, 2 Mutavaults? Is the mana really bad if you have that many Mutavaults? Probably. This one seems really reasonable. Like, Lunarch Veteran is weak. Portable Hole is strong. Heroic Intervention, interesting. Alright, we're gonna go with the newer one. It's a league deck. Maybe it's better tuned to hit leagues. We're just gonna get going. So I'm gonna adjust the title. Pioneer. Selesnya Angels. That's green, white flyers. And no books. And collected company. Okay. Title updated. Let's start this league up. Pioneer. Pioneer League. 100 play points. Burn them. Go. Later this week, I'm going to be entering the sealed stuff to try and... Actually, wait. Let's restart Magic Online real quick. This has been on since yesterday. I'm going to be playing the sealed tournaments to try and qualify. I keep mentioning it, but they're not on until like 4 a.m. tonight. So I'm going to try to do one tomorrow. Make sure we get Pioneer. We already joined the league, so we're safe. Safe from picking the wrong deck, I mean. At some point, I'm gonna need to go get like ice water because it is pretty hot in here. I have the window open, but I don't want to have the air conditioner on. All right, deck. So I'm actually gonna need to reference this quite a bit because let's pull it over here. I'm gonna need to reference it quite a bit because you need to know if casting collected company is worth it sometimes. Like if there's outs you have. We're playing Dala Mike. I don't know Dala Mike. This seems like a fantastic hand. Got a Giada. Skyclave Apparition. How could I complain? That's Donna squealing. Temple Garden tapped. Pass the turn. So they mulled to 6. And they're playing black-green. So it's actually good news because black-green is like a 1-for-1 type deck, right? So probably already winning since one of their cards is gone. I suppose we play Resplendent Angel. But we'll see. I actually don't know exactly what this does. It always just beats my deck. Skyclave Apparition enters the battlefield. Exile up to 1 target non-land, non-token permanent you don't control with mana value 4 or less. So it can't hit tokens. It hit planeswalkers, but not tokens. I guess that's so like if you Skyclave Apparition something and then flicker the Skyclave Apparition, you don't just get to kill the token that you made. Believe it or not, I'm happy to draw lands. Add this mana to blah, 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 blah. All right, we don't have any flash spells, so this is fine. We would get ramped to 4, but doesn't really matter. This is our only green source? What? Is this the worst built deck ever? Oh, I'm thinking it's Boseiju. I can only get basics. All right. I was gonna be real mad. So yeah, let's just play Resplendent Angel. Next turn, I don't even know what Elspeth does. Choose up to 1 target creature, put a counter on it, and then put a and give it an ability. Okay. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may put a permanent card with mana value through it. So a mini Coco. Well, a big Coco. A dig deep Coco with a shield counter, which I think that just like is the same as getting a shield in like Hearthstone and shit. Like you prevent 1 destruction or 1 damage, either or. Well, Mayhem Devil's bad news. This is legendary creatures that make it cheaper, and it costs 3. I could just Skyclave Apparition this. I probably am supposed to. This costs 6. So next turn, I can just activate that and make a 4/4 without... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna Skyclave Apparition this thing, because there's no way that Mayhem Devil isn't the meat and potatoes of their entire deck. Like, they sack a lot of stuff. This is Jund Sack, apparently. So we're gonna kill the main event. Next turn we'll have 6 mana. That may mean we just play Elspeth and don't even play Agonjo, but we'll see. So I have to gain 5 life, which means giving this a lifelink counter doesn't do enough. So let's see what they do here. I don't think they have haste. Gonna minus this Elspeth. Wow, this is a pretty bad one. I mean, I guess you just get another Resplendent Angel. Because at least this one can't die. I did this because I feel like it would be hard for them to interact with, and that was enough for them to concede, so I guess we did a good job. Now, Jund Sack. So we saw the thing, Mayhem Devil. The thing about Mayhem Devil is that it can kill things, but it has to target them multiple times. So I do feel as if we want some number of Shaper Sanctuaries. I do feel as if we want some number of Elite Spellbinders. Actually, Redain just wrecks them. I mean, Archon of Emeria is okay, but I don't think it's fantastic. I think Portable Hole is necessary, believe it or not. And I don't know. We can pull up Jund Sack real quick. I'm not sure what the whole joke is. I think that it's like Anvil stuff, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it's Cat Oven stuff. Cat Oven Anvil. Meat Hook Massacre. We probably have a pretty good matchup against this, because we gain life and they're trying to like whittle you down slowly. So I'm sure we can't board too wrong as long as we board. So I want to keep the life gain and the blockers. What is this? I don't think this is very good. Excuse me. Actually, Portable Hole no, Portable Hole's good. So is Skyclave Apparition. I mean, maybe Righteous Valkyrie is better than a Bishop of Wings. I think we can just like shave in a couple spots and be okay. But like having so many Giadas is probably not the best, even though Giada is very good. I think Elite Spellbinder's good, but maybe I'm wrong. They do have ramp, I believe. Well, just a little bit. We have to hit submit in about 10 seconds. I gotta make 2 more cuts. Let's just shave in a couple spots. I'm cutting like all my 2-drops, but they're a very slow deck. It's possible heroic intervention is really what you want, but I think that's to stop board wipes, which I don't believe they have. Right? Yeah, there's no board wipes here. This hand is god-awful, so we'll mulligan this. This hand is a lot better. I am willing to try to find the 3rd land with this hand. Because this is a very good card, basically no matter when you play it. And we want to lead on Shaper Sanctuary into... Well, if we don't play any creatures, we don't need the Shaper Sanctuary out. And I think that I want to portable hold this Goose before they can really ramp. So, 1 green mana, make a food token. Not that great, but neither is wasting a card to kill it. Double black into Meat Hook Massacre. All right, so Meat Hook Massacre, when they play it like that, just makes all of their drain effects basically double. This is a good draw. I think that I want to just play this as a green mana and play Shaper Sanctuary. We can always take care of this Meat Hook Massacre with our Skyclave Apparition. But I think we're gonna be okay here as long as we start to draw some more aggressive creatures. This is like almost certainly like an Assassin's Trophy here. I don't think I care because I get to draw a card. Like, I'd like to tap out, but it doesn't matter if I can't. Seem to have nothing. Okay. They have no red mana over there. So that duck was helping them make red mana. Green screen still folded. Probably because my chair. It's alright. I like shadows. Don't you? We're going to attack with our 2/2 Vigilance before we do anything else. They don't want to hit it while I get a card off of it, which is understandable. It's only 2 mana. Or 2 damage. I wonder if this will make them pull the trigger on something. No, it does not. Okay. Having just stacked up Skyclaves is pretty good. They may nab my Shaper Sanctuary and then untap and kill both my things, which would kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so why? I don't even understand this play because not only do I draw a card, I get a land, you kill something that doesn't look like it matters. I bet they're like trying to lean on a Thoughtseize before I get collected company, but like joke's on them, I don't have it. Although here's red. So now is this gonna be that giant dragon? Because I can't kill that giant dragon. Yeah. When Corvold or attacks, whenever you sack, put a +1/+1 counter, draw a card. Alright, so I'm probably gonna take this Meat Hook Massacre next turn. Can't attack. Just take this Meat Hook Massacre. Would really love to find a collected company or something, because I actually don't know. Does this list have any way to kill a Corvold? Doesn't look like it. We don't fight. We don't do anything. So that's kind of bad. Oh, did they sack a food to draw a card? They sacked, yeah. Okay. They're gonna Deadly Dispute. Corvold's gonna be huge real quick. Now we can keep up, and I guess that's why they took our life gain. Because this is just gonna end up as a race. They don't have any food to even sack to this Gilded Goose, so it's like not, doesn't make sense to take it until they make a food. But then they can stack that food, so maybe I shouldn't even let them make it. Definitely taking this Mayhem Devil. No doubt about it. About to get hit for 7 though. And this Mayhem Devil is gonna go face, so we'll be at 12, but wow, what? Why? I guess they're gonna sacrifice the goose when they attack. So I get to draw 2. Wow, this Shaper Sanctuary has done a ton of work. They're gonna sacrifice the Familiar. Okay, so we can actually nab both the Mayhem Devil and the Familiar. Is this a bad matchup? Thought it was a good matchup. They let us draw 1,000 cards. It'll be a fine matchup. Portable Hole. So we play out our whole hand. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Yeah. Hit him for 2. Probably not enough, but I think we're gonna chump. I think we're gonna have to chump this Corvold if we can, because if they kill this, then this is probably lethal. We actually have 0 ways to deal with a 5 cost. Even 4/4, like, right? I gotta check my I gotta check the board, but pretty sure we don't have a way. So I get to draw a card here. They get a Gilded Goose, which is another food. They They don't have the Mayhem Devil, so this isn't the worst. They may have the Mayhem Devil. What is this? Deadly Dispute. Okay. This becomes an 11-11. We have to chump. But if they kill this with, like, a trophy, we die. Just a goose. This is a pretty cool deck. Gunsack. I definitely should have brought in Rest in Peace. I don't believe I did. Yeah, well. Gonna bring that in. I think it's probably important enough. I thought I could gain enough life that this didn't matter, but it's just the act of sacrificing it over and over again that makes this Corvold so big, so... And then it's just a liability. Of course, we're the Flyers deck, and we haven't found a single flyer other than these two Giadas. Coco would be fantastic. They've still drawn 11 more cards than me. Crazy. Alright, Coco would be fantastic. So they can sacrifice the cat in response, but I guess we could nab this trail of breadcrumbs. I think I'm supposed to attack. I don't want to shock in this Temple Garden, so this Skyclave Apparition may have to stay in my hand. Although, what are the chances they can do 7? Actually, they might just have 7 on board and I don't realize it. It's always hard to count. Because they do 1 for every time they sack a food. So it's going to be 1, 2. And then what is this? Whenever they sack a food, I think I have to hit this trail of breadcrumbs. Now they should probably do a bunch of shit in response, but they didn't. So that's good. We're gonna wait till till they attack to try to Coco in a blocker. That or the last point of damage. I don't know which one will come first. Because they could find a Mayhem Devil or something. So we're at 5. They sack 2 more foods. We go to 3. Sorry, I got a message. Looking over at it. What is this? Okay. We can wait for them to attack. We have no way to give Death Touch, Indestructible, anything like that. They sack this cat. Oh no, they're just gonna sack a land. Okay. 13 cards in hand. Crazy. How did they get so many cards in their hand? Okay. I mean, put the cards in the bottom of your library any order. Not really enough life linkage, to be honest, but we got a blocker. There's 13 cards, though. I can't imagine this blocker surviving. So as soon as they target it, we are conceding. Fatal push. Wait, they fatal push what? Alright, they fatal push this. Because they sacked a thing. I don't know how you beat a deck with 13 things in their hand. Maybe now that we're on the play, we got to get a little bit aggressive. So here's what we do. We bring in Rest in Peace for sure. What did I bring in that sucked? Redain? Redain's not that bad. Spellbinder's not going to do... Exile a non-land card. Spellbinder seems okay, but I need to be aggressive. So I think I want the Spellbinders. I want the Valkyries. I think we just have to fly over the cats. And we have to draw cards to keep up the pressure. I mean, I don't think that this is good. Maybe Elspeth is too expensive, so we cut one of them. This is where that pig would be good. Are these the most aggressive things we have? Like, get rid of this 1/4 Bishop of Wings. This Lunarch Veteran. And then... Giada's like one of our only hopes. To do something like crazy. I don't want to draw 2 Shaper Sanctuary, so I think I'm just going to side 2. We're going to go like this and just play like sort of a taxing game on the play. Seems right. We'd like to play first. Sorry. Okay. This is a bad hand. We need an aggressive hand. This is aggressive. I think I throw back the Bishop of Wings. Because this is enough life gain. Yeah. We gotta have a third land, too. How's it going, Roper? Good to see you. Playing some Selesnya Angels today. But I'm not. I don't think you can actually beat John Sacrifice. At first I thought it was a good matchup because we just gain life past them. But Corvold, we have 0 answers to Corvold, which in a white deck seems crazy. This Aganjo might actually be one of the only answers to Corvold, and, you know, not really enough. Wishing I queued up with Painter. If there was a Pioneer Painter deck, I'd be so happy. Is this Dreadbore? Is this Earl of Crumbs? Okay. Means I get to play a Righteous Valkyrie at least. I have to take one. Because I'd rather them not be able to stack a food. That's a good draw. Ooh, okay. I like that a lot. So we attack for 3. or 2. We're going to activate this Mutavault. And then we're going to play Righteous Valkyrie. Because this gets we're going to give something an additional +1/+1 counter. Because Giada taps for mana. It's her secret millionth ability. So this is a 4/6. Pretty good. So then this will come into play with 3 +1/+1 counters on it. So we will make a 4/4. Assuming Giada survives. Which we kind of need it to. It looks like they're just going to go for the food sacking plan. I wish I had an answer to this Gilded Goose because it ramps them to Corvold faster. But we may be able to outpace a Corvold. Just don't give them an opportunity to sacrifice their food. Ooh, that's good. We're going to attack. I don't think I'm going to play it yet. Because they don't have, like... They don't have any ways to recur the graveyard or anything else fancy to get this into the graveyard, so I don't have to worry about it yet. Yeah. So the goose bites the dust. Giada bite the dust? Oh no. Alright, they just sack the goose. Which means they didn't sack their Cauldron Familiar, so like... I'll take it. And then we do the same thing we did last turn. And we're gonna get an extra angel. Wow, it's a 10/10? This deck is nuts. They don't have any board wipes. So even one Corvold doesn't beat this. We have a bunch of lethal attackers. This would be Corvold. And they'll sacrifice a Cauldron Familiar, I imagine. But we're going to attack for, like, hyper lethal. I guess they gain a life from this every time. So if they block a 10/10, this is a 8 and a 6, which is 14. So they'll be at 1. But I can attack with the angel. I could also just attack with Giada. Yeah, they're dead. All right. So we won the match. Okay, cool. Forgot that we won game 1. Corvold got huge, but so did we. Giada is a little bit dumb. Maybe you just never cut Giada's. Is that... I mean... It's exponential? Each other angel enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter for each angel you already control. Not exponential, it just felt that way because... where is it? Righteous Valkyrie buffed our team as well. So we went from 6 to 8. Well, we got real big real quick. This was a 4. We went from +2 to +6. It felt geometric, but it wasn't. That was sweet. It was really sweet. Clearly really powerful. But it's like you gotta keep your 2/2 in play, right? Youthful Valkyrie seems kind of bad. I think you keep this. I mean, Yeah, how could you not? I think you just... Yeah, I guess you start on this. Playing against Duncan Pinder. What is Duncan Pinder playing? They're playing Guru Plains. What a lack of taste. Well, I'll lead on a Giada that I have duplicates of. That ramps me to a fairly relevant 4 mana. Ah, so it's angels all around. Which means they don't have removal. Ooh, that's actually really good. So now I have 4 mana if I want it, but I think I only want... What do I want? I can portable hold this, and I'm going to. But do I want to put the Valkyrie into play? Or the Righteous Valkyrie? The Youthful Valkyrie or the Righteous Valkyrie? I think I want to tap out. And saving Boseiju doesn't really do anything here. Unless they portable hold our Giada, but we have a second one. So... in the interest of tapping out, we're going to portable hole that. We're going to swing for 2. And then we're going to play this one. Even though this will be slightly smaller if they kill our Giada, I think in the long run it won't matter. Mutavault. Skyclave. So they take our portable hole back, or maybe they take our Righteous Valkyrie. That's fine. We can take their Skyclave and give ourselves a spirit. Or we can play Bishop of Wings and Youthful Valkyrie. So I guess we do that. Attack for 2. This is a little bit ridiculous that a dork just flies over for 2 every turn. Gain 4. I don't think really gaining 4 is super relevant other than for drawing more Righteous Valkyries. But so are we dead? We have no way to kill a land. Do they just win the mirror? I think we're just dead. I can play Giada. Oh, I guess I just Skyclave. I'm sorry. Why do I think I'm dead? We do have an answer. Yeah. Skyclave it. Bumhole Whisper. Thank you. All good. I was worth all caps. I was being very dumb. I assume they're gonna take like either the portable hole or one of my Skyclaves. Take the Bishop? I don't get it. Is Bishop good? I mean, we're just gonna play Righteous Valkyrie, right? But okay, you play it first main because you pumped the Youthful Valkyrie. I mean, maybe I'm supposed to trade. I don't know, but they would give me a 2/2. I think they're dead next turn. Unless they play an angel. They gain 4, but their angel is kind of weak and piddly. Can I do 11 past blockers? Maybe. I think so, actually. because Righteous Valkyrie is going to pump my team up. They block a 6/8, they take 10. I can't do 11. I probably should have played this Temple Garden. I was just okaying through the turn. How are you doing, Bumhole Whisper? Thank you for trying to save me with your first chat in the channel. So... I mean, we could play Shaper Sanctuary. I don't mind it. We do need a way... We have to keep every Skyclave in, but I don't imagine ever boarding them out. I think dealing with Giada is of utmost importance. And I don't think life gain is that important. I don't know why my opponent was really prioritizing life gain like that. No lands, your opponent's control enter tapped. This doesn't change anything. Whenever you become... Counter that speller ability unless its controller plays 1. That's okay, but it's not good. We're not going to board that in. I kind of want to bring in Shaper Sanctuary over Lunarch Veteran. Again. Like, as long as it's not board wipes, I feel like I want it. And then I have every piece of removal that I own. Maybe I want Elite Spellbinder. Just trying to watch some great Pioneer. Well, you came to the right place. The great full Pioneer stream. If you don't get it, that's fine. This hand is bad. Doesn't interact, and it just starts slamming 3-drops. I don't really like that. Hand is actually better, but I don't think I can keep this either. This is a keeper. No, wait, this has no lands? This has no lands. We're mulling to 4. So this is a keeper. We have green-white. We have Youthful. We have Giada. I guess we just do this. And then... Do I want the Collected Company that I may never be able to cast? To try and dig me out of this hole? I think that's how you win this game. But honestly, I gotta throw it back. Damn, mulling the 4 sucks. The first 2 hands were really bad. Like, maybe you could win if the game is really slow, but I don't think that these green-white games are going to be slow. So they could have killed me on turn 5. That is a good draw, believe it or not. Now we just need some 2s and 3s, maybe a 4. I'm going to portable hold this instead of playing my own Giada. And I'm going to play the Mutavault. So that it doesn't have Summoning Sickness next turn. So there's a Righteous Valkyrie of theirs. I think I'm still going to play my own Giada first, even though I would tap out with this Righteous Valkyrie. And we can't attack with Mutavault past this thing anyway. We need to draw a Collected Company to get out of this. We actually need to draw a couple Collected Companies to get out of this. Yeah, I'm looking at them play this card. I'm kind of glad that I don't have it in my deck right now. Although I'm not glad that I got Skyclaved, but if I draw a Collected Company, it'll all be okay. There we go. So I'm going to, in response to them doing anything, try to exile some shit. I mean, this is gain 3 life, double block, kill their thing. They may have their own thing, or this is gain 4 life. I think we just take these two. I'll put the cards on the bottom. Any order. We can get Coco'd out here if they like hit, you know, up to 27 life, which would take 2/3 toughness creatures at the minimum. But I don't think we can not block. So, oh damn. So is this why you do it? Yeah, I just get blown out. Well, I think we lose this game, believe it or not. I mean, I'm gonna still play it out. Actually, play it out. Yeah, we lose this game. We have 2 blockers. Even if we could block their 2 biggest things, I guess we can. We block their 2 biggest things. We take 11, 17, and we have no board. We needed to hit like Skyclave Apparitions. Maybe not block, so we could just gain a ton of life. These are weird mirrors. I still don't think Lunarch Veteran is very good. We were just the Resplendent, or just the Righteous Valkyrie there would have gotten us. Maybe it's not about Shaper Sanctuary and you just want to put... Yeah, it doesn't seem like removal is really going to happen here. So maybe we just want to tax them a tiny bit. Can I fit another tax card? Yes. All right. This is where the Settle the Wreckage looks really good. You lead on Bishop of Wings with this hand? I think you keep this hand, but I don't know what you do with it. Because Youthful Valkyrie doesn't get that big, but gaining 8 life seems like it's gonna buy us a turn or two in the weird back and forth ping pong game. We also mulled to 4, by the way. So, looking for hands that do stuff. This hand does stuff. Even if it's one of our weaker hands, the Collected Company could pull it way out ahead of a ton of other hands. Especially if the Bishop of Wings survives and we hit something relevant off of Coco. Card just seems so bad. Like, you're gaining life in huge chunks, and the 1 is like vaguely relevant, but not really. I get that it's a cleric, but I don't know. Alright, so they Portable Hole us, hit us for 1. More or less expected. We can get our... do we want this bishop that badly? I kind of think I do. Especially since I'm going to be able to Coco for another Skyclave Apparition, hopefully. And it seemed like gaining life was like a huge deal, because it makes your angels really big, really fast. And where we have the initiative here. with the first collected company. There's a bishop of their own. So we need green mana. We have to play this Boseiju. That was why I didn't even consider using it on the portable hole. We could just gain a bunch of life. Because if we hit a Skyclave Apparition right now, there's nothing for us to get. So maybe I should have saved the Boseiju. Do I attack with my 2/2? No. Nah, we just pass. They're just going to main phase it. All right, that makes sense because they want to nab my Bishop of Wings, but it's kind of too late. Damn, hitting 2 Righteous Valkyries is sick. And that's the important thing. But I can do the same right now, and my fail case is like, okay. I think I just take 10. I didn't realize this pumped. Wait, why is this huge? Creatures you control get +2/+2. Why is it a 5/5? Oh, because they all get +2/+2 twice. Okay. I guess we just have to main phase this. And we get our own 2 Righteous Valkyries. But is that what we want? So if I put Giada into Righteous Valkyrie, this Righteous Valkyrie becomes a 2/5. We gain 4 and 4. We gain 8. We go to 25. Not really enough. I guess we just need to take 2 Righteous Valkyries of our own. Click them all. Oh. I think we actually did it right, because if you gain enough life to turn on the Righteous Valkyrie's ability, you want to gain extra life with the last one. So we can swing with an 8/10 and a 7/9, and they can double block. We can kill one of their Righteous Valkyries. Or we can swing with this, and they can double block here to kill it. Think we're supposed to do this? I'm like so shocked every time they're prioritizing life gain creatures. Seems like flyers would be important. Now, this could just end the game right here. I don't think I have any way to stop this from ending the game. I mean, this pretty much ends the game, right? I guess not. Is that why they're prioritizing life gain triggers? Because everything is just like... This is the lamest mirror, I gotta say. I don't like it. So now I regret this because I can't double block one of these, but that's fine. We're going to take 16 and just go into a holding pattern. Skyclave Apparition is good, but they already have 3 of these guys. I think I do need to play the Skyclave Apparition. They have 124 life. Like, how does this end? I think I've played it pretty bad at almost every step. Because I didn't understand how important prioritizing the life gain was. And now I don't have ETBs. I'm not going to gain a bunch of life here. Oh, and I'm down to 14. Oh, I'm just dead. I can't stop this. All right. I guess that's why life gain is so important. Had I realized how important that was, I probably would have blocked. Forgot it turns off my anthems. That's like, I gotta say, that's like one of the lamest mirrors in existence, because you don't really do anything. Like, I made some bad decisions because I didn't understand it, but you're kind of like, it's like very EDH-ish battle cruiser magic. Thank you for the follow, Bumhole Whisper. I think that's probably why people play the book. And maybe there should be a book in the sideboard. Because, like, once you have a book, who cares what your life total? We are 1-1 playing against a route. I guess you keep this. You don't have a 2-drop, but, like, that's okay. I mean, I don't think Lunarch Veteran is very good, but it's something to pressure Planeswalkers or what have you. Youthful Valkyrie. All right, so now we just get to curve. Boulder Loft is white. All right, so this should be not the very strongest the deck could be, but just about. And it looks like we're against mono green ramp, so we're gonna need to be the very strongest we can be. Portable Hole. Did we Portable Hole this Elvish Mystic instead of playing the Youthful Valkyrie? I guess we see if they block first. What did they reveal? They got a Nissa. They played a land, got a Nissa. I kind of want to save this. Well, there's nothing better for this Portable Hole other than like Wolf Willow Haven, but they would have played that. So I guess I'm just going to play this and Portable Hole this Elf. I don't care about this Youthful Valkyrie all that much. Ah, oh, they just play a land and pass. I didn't even think they played a land. Do you just play the Resplendent Angel? We can't attack, by the way, because they can turn this into a 2/2. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is going to be the weakest Valkyrie, but I guess we use it to trigger, like, lifelink and stuff. Not lifelink, but, you know, ETBs. And I don't think they have instant speed stuff, so if they're, you know, only got mana, we're not being clever by forcing them to kill our Lunarch Veteran. There's a Karn. They get Sky Sovereign. They're gonna bolt something of ours. We oughta change anything? We can kill this card no matter what already. If we play Giada, it forces them to kill Giada. But a collected company that hits our Righteous Valkyries could take our whole team out of range of this boat. They can't even necessarily play the boat next turn. I think I'm gonna play this Mutavault. I'm gonna kill the Karn, and I'm gonna pass. Because if they do play the boat, I'd like them to target something that may not die. Just to get that little bit of value out of it. There's the boat. There's the target. Target something that may not die. And we find a righteous Valkyrie. I guess we're not going to get there. Because we're not going to get a high enough life total. Actually, what if we take this Lunarch Veteran? We get 1, 2 from this Lunarch Veteran. 1 from this one, so it's 3. And then Righteous Valkyrie. Whenever another angel or cleric enters the battlefield, you gain life. So that would be another 1. The 1, 2, 3 plus 1, not enough. But we'll at least get another Resplendent Angel. I hate that this any order thing. It's just a mess of windows. Oh man, I did it in the wrong order. Not that it matters, but... So if we can gain 1 more life... Oh, and we do. Okay. Lunarch Veteran actually looking good. Ending the game on the spot with that 1 more life. We could have gained 1 more life on the next turn, but... Okay. I imagine we want everything that kills all of their ramp. I don't think Elite Spellbinder is any good. I think Archon is probably really good. Just to make their Nykthoses enter tapped. Permanents you control gain hexproof and indestructible. Do we want that? Skyclave is like just mediocre. I guess it kills Kioras and Karns. Actually, it's not just mediocre. You can stop their combo with Rest in Peace, but I feel like if they're comboing you, you lost the game in so many other ways. I don't think Deafening Silence is good. So we need to cut a couple things. I guess you cut like a Youthful Valkyrie and a Lunarch Veteran. Just like shave a little bit. You could shave the 4th Giada, but I think Giada is very good. Yeah, we can keep this. I think you just lead on the 2 non-angels. I don't know if anything could change my mind on that, but... Well, I guess something could, because Giada taps for mana, so like... If having 4 mana will do something, like Bishop of Wings plus Youthful Valkyrie, then I'll do it. Well, there you go. I called it. Yeah, I'm gonna add this as white. So I can play... Well, it doesn't matter, but Bishop of Wings is gonna be difficult to... We're gonna take 4 here? Or do I block? I may block. There's trample, never mind. We're gonna take 4. There's a Kiora. Untap. Wolf Willowhaven? That would be like their best possibles. Oath. Okay. Interesting that they don't... That they do that, even. I guess you could find another Llanowar Elf, so it's worth it. There you go. They found the other Llanowar Elf. We're gonna take 4. Gonna gain it back, though. Portable Hole is actually legit. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. But they only have one card in hand. Do I want to prevent Nykthos? Do I Archon? I can't Archon and Portable Hole. I can Archon. How important is the life gain even? Probably not. Let's see if they block this Lunarch Veteran. I suppose you attack Fiora, because if we go off, we can do 20 in a turn easily. My life total isn't super threatened. Like, I kind of want to just play Boseiju and play Archon of Emeria. Although this Youthful Valkyrie will block almost immediately. Not quite. Do I save Boseiju, or does the 2 life not matter? I think the 2 life doesn't matter. I think we want to play Archon because and we can't. This is only Angel. Yeah, okay. We want to play Archon because now if they play a Nykthos, I can Boseiju it before they untap with it. Woo! Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. They just fucking untap it. Archon sucks. I should have played this, but they would have had like twice as much mana, I guess. I don't know. We have to draw a Collected Company to really win, but we're gonna buy some time. 5/5 and a 4/4. Fuck, take 9? We can't even cast that. So Boseiju doesn't do anything. Well, I mean, I can kill this. Maybe I should. But what do I do then? Boseiju only costs 1 mana. So I have 3. And I need to gain life. Just not gonna cut it. Oh, I also can't cast more than 1 spell each turn, but Boseiju doesn't count. So we're dead to this trample damage if I don't start blocking. So I guess I play this Youthful Valkyrie and gain 1 life. Kill Kiora. And then in their draw step, I Boseiju them. Or maybe I let them have the mana and kill the Lair of the Hydra. Doesn't have trample though. Yeah, I think I have to kill the Nykthos. We probably played this wrong at almost every step. Five mana, Lair of the Hydra, bunch of trample damage. I mean, this no longer matters. And I guess we just chump here. We're gonna take 5.
Yeah, I think I'd like to remind you all again, and we all at least hope that you're not here to crush your brothers and sisters against the front of the stage. So, if everybody would just take 1 step back, especially like in the middle. And now, if you was to take another step back, now we're going to play America's favorite fun game, everybody. Now it's time to play Step Back.
So, I think I'm dead. I don't think I have a way out of this.
Doesn't everybody feel better?
They have 8 trample damage. Which I guess I could dump, like, these 3 in front of a guy. Actually, no, because of this lair. Yeah, I'm just dead to this. Can you leave the Nykthos in play? I wonder. So, what happened there? What does this do? No. I mean, you can make their ramp harder to do, but it's mostly creatures. I think we just need a better hand. I don't think that hand was fantastic, and it didn't shape up very well. It was awkward the whole way through. This hand can gain, like, the exponential amounts of life that we need, and it interacts. So I'm gonna keep this. We need to draw, like, at some point, green source into collected company, but I think this is fine. And I'm prioritizing slowing down their ramp over playing stupid Youthful Valkyrie. I think I should tag this Wolf Willow Haven as well. Does that change anything? Because this turn I can play Giada. Next turn I play Righteous Valkyrie and Useful Valkyrie if I draw a land. I don't think so. I think I just need to start gaining huge amounts of life and make a huge board. This Wolf Willow Haven hopefully only ramps them into a Karn, which I can take. Land would be a good draw here. And I'll take another Righteous Valkyrie. So next turn we're going to be attacking for 12, which is pretty good. So they got 6 mana here. I can't imagine they got nothing. Yeah, so there's a Cavalier, but every one of our guys is going to have 6 power. What did they get? Nothing? This is no longer a good draw. Oh wait, I gained 4 life by playing Giada? Actually, I get +6, so I'll be attacking for 16. They have to chump. How do I not do that? Do I just go wide, though? Because, like, I can't kill them in one turn anyway. Yeah, I think I just go a little bit wider. I love that when she screams like that. It's the only reason she's on stage. They just take it all. Interesting. I don't know if they can beat this. Because they have to remove these 2 guys. And then I have another one. So I am still going to have 6 power in the air with at least one guy. Yeah, they looked through their deck and conceded. Alright, cool. You just have to get out really fast. That seems to be the only way this deck functions, to be honest. Which is not the kind of creature decks I'm used to playing. I obviously play a lot of goblins. But just getting out as fast as possible. El Aguacate Magic. They are 1-0 right now. It's about to get Giotted. I'm going to keep this. This hand is terrible without Giada. Which I think means we're going to be fine. Because of this snow-covered island start? Who plays snow-covered island? Is this Spirits? Yeah, it's Spirits. I got to imagine we have a good matchup against Spirits. Because we're just bigger than them. I mean, I have to portable hold this. I can't just let this continue. They're looking for a land. Yeah, so we're going to play this Boseiju and just portable hold this. The reason we're playing the Boseiju is because... Oh, wow. I mean, no matter what we played, it was getting counterspelled. I just... Oh, what a strong start. We have to hope to just brick wall this now? Does portable hold didn't work? You can't just assume they have a 1-mana mana leak, right? Oh my god. They're drawing a million cards. Now you might be able to assume it. So a 3/3. Hopefully we get a white mana. We can play our own 3/3. Don't get it, but we do get another portable hole. Alright. It was a pretty good draw from them. Oh my god. Is this the nut draw? I mean... 2 removal spells and like... You just can't do anything about this? How do we beat this? With lands, probably. Definitely not beating it without lands, which is kind of what happened to us, but at the same time, you would think that 2 removal spells and a handful of flyers would be able to stem the bleeding, but I'm betting that this isn't going to work either. Alright. Wait. When you do that, put that many plus... Wait, alright. Doesn't do what I thought it did. I was just going to concede. Oh, they phase out. It does do that. We're just done. Okay. That's why you play that deck. So, I think you want another portable hole, believe it or not. I don't think that we have anything else relevant. I guess Redain is, like, vaguely good. Because Snowlands enter tapped, and, like, Elspeth just isn't happening. Actually, Elspeth is, like, our top end. We need to gain life. They don't do that much damage. They just draw a lot of cards. Maybe you want Elite Spellbinder over, like, a Lunarch Veteran and a Bishop of Wings, but I think life gain is actually going to be better than that. If this hand draws 2 lands, it's good. As it stands, it plays a Lunarch Veteran and then nothing. Okay, we'll keep this. Can't play this Collected Company. I really like Redain. We'll throw back a second Youthful Valkyrie. And just hope that we draw a land. If we don't draw a land by turn 3, we lose, I think. Because we're going to play a 1/3 on turn 1. On turn 2, excuse me. okay. This is better than playing the Valkyrie. Because this is guaranteed mana. I will trade though. If they Curious Obsession this, I'll trade. Land is not a bad draw at any point now. Skyclave Apparition. Now I could get Rattle Chains out here, so I'm not going to attack. I'm just gonna play this so that they don't have 3 mana next turn. Is this not an angel? It's not an angel. I can't cast it. That's fine. Looks like an angel, not an angel. One step above the angels. So they just fucking mana leak you. Like, it's no big deal. I don't think there's a way to play around that. Like, we need to play our less good spells, which we did. Are they just the better flying aggro deck? This is like the most frustrating thing to play against because they just have like, I guess it's not the nut draw because, you know, they just have a 1/1, but what do? You know what I mean? You don't just do nothing. And you can't, what is this? They just want that to stay alive? What if I guess they have a second Rattle Chains? What is this? Okay, I see. I would love to draw not a Youthful Valkyrie, but I will accept a Youthful Valkyrie. Because it is a blocker. And we will slowly get blockers too big for them to attack into, and it's very difficult for them to remove. As long as this Giada stays in play. Another Rattle Chains. They're going to tap 2 guys to tap this Valkyrie. Hit me for 8. I go to 10. Only swinging with 1? I wonder why. They have 0 cards in hand. They're tapping Giada, that's why. We draw Collected Company. We get another Youthful Valkyrie. Doesn't have Vigilance, can't attack. We now block their Faceless Havens favorably. Actually, no, because it's going to get +1/+1 from this Supreme Phantom. We're actually still pretty precariously placed here. I think we have to kill... Would you... If I could cast a Skyclave... They're going to tap my stuff at end step, I assume, to get a huge Alpha Strike in and kill me. I mean, they'll tap Giada upkeep again, but... So we play this as a white mana. We have to kill something. They can just draw cards with this, but like this is what will kill us. So I guess we gotta take that out. We're gonna have to take one hit from a Faceless Haven here. If we can survive one turn, this Collected Company becomes huge. I may just be dead, though. Because I didn't take this. What is this? 3, 6, 9, 10. I get to block this, though. They have to tap. They can't. Oh, and they get back the Shacklegeist when I... Oh, no, they don't. They just get a 2-2. They had another Shacklegeist? Like, what? As Vigilance. I'm dead. This. As Vigilance. Crazy. Easily the most frustrating deck I've played against all day. I guess I'm alive. I thought I was at 0. Lunarch Veteran is not enough. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can cast this, but what does that get me? So they can't actually tap my shit if I play this. I can block with Mutavault, but I can't. I don't know. They just have to get one guy past, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 6 guys, and it costs 2. Well, they have 6. They just have to get one guy past, which means I have to do this. Because if they just swing out, I would die. Talk about getting clowned on. I stood no chance. Wow, they don't even do it. Okay. Land? Land. L. A. Okay, it's fine because the land still does it. Doesn't quite do it. I gain 1, which means I can leave this unblocked. So 1, 2, 3. I think I'm still dead. I actually don't have enough flying blockers. They could have killed me. They just didn't. They didn't know. So let's just hope they still don't know. I had 1, 2, 3 flying blockers, and they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers. There's no way I would have won. I can tap my shit. I mean, now they know. We're just gonna concede. There's no way they don't do it. We'll have 3 attackers. It'll be incredibly obvious. There was no chance. There was nothing we could have done at any point that game. I'm pretty confident. Just because, like, they had flash creatures, so if I just sit around and do nothing, they flash a creature in an end step and then continue to hold up mana leak. Like, it doesn't get better. So you just play your worst spells into it, and we did that. thinking Redain was good. We couldn't even cast anything. I mean, it was a little bit unfortunate we got stuck on 2 lands both games. Because if we get enough lands, I don't think we lose. But it is what it is. You only play 24. It's not like you should draw them ever. But them's the breaks. All right, let's try to get our money back. I don't think I would play this deck again, but it is interesting. Not the kind of deck I like. Just like, when you have to get out as fast as possible out of the gates, mulliganing feels extra bad. You have no late game-ish gas, you know what I mean? And you're a card down. I guess Collected Company is sort of late game-ish gas, but it's really there to slam the door on the early game. Yeah, it is what it is. I want to grab some water. I can hear this if it pops. I'll be right back. I heard it. My dish rack is leaking all over my counter. I gotta fix it later. By later, I mean tomorrow. This has all the mana you could want. We'll keep it. It's my iced coffee cup from earlier in the day. I don't just keep red straw plastic cups around. I saw somebody say they were drinking iced coffee and it was like very clearly a it was a McDonald's cup, but not their coffee cups. It was like a Coke. You know what I mean? Like a soda cup. Are they kidding? I do not want to play this matchup again. I mean, oh shit, I just fucked up. I'm just tilted. I don't necessarily have green mana anymore. Like, save Igonjo, save Igonjo. Don't do that. We're about to get Curious Obsession out of the game. Oh my god, this deck is so much fun to play against. I love playing against spirits. Great. Like this skill where you know that they probably have a mana leak in your hand, but like, what do? Not play? Alright, no mana leak. Thank God. I guess I need a... Oh no. If I draw Basic Plains as my 4th land, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm already mad. I'm just mad. My dish rack is leaking. I only get to play against snow-covered islands. Alright, one time. Greenland. One time. That's my one time for the night. I fucked up, so I need it. Fucked up, so I need it. Wow, it's a 4/4 already? Crazy. Can't block it. You can draw a card. Card is far too important for me, especially since I may never play another card out of my hand this game. Greenland. Oh, that was incredible. Thank you. I used my one time. I appreciate it. Whoever's up there listening. I'm not even paying attention because I guess there's no way around that. Right? Like, they're always going to be able to do it. Doesn't cost them mana or anything. Gets rid of their Curious Obsession before they can have a mana leak up. I think it was still right to do that, even though I didn't think about it at all. So, it is what it is. Ugh. A Shacklegeist. The card was good last game. Do I think I Giada into Youthful Valkyrie here. Yeah, I think it was totally worth it. But again, I didn't think about it at all. So like, even though it was the right play, probably should have thought about it. So this is a 4/6. They can't actually kill it. The 3/6. They can't actually kill it. They can tap my stuff. This actually, yeah, I guess it does save them life. So this is how these games are supposed to look. But it only probably looked that way because they didn't draw a second blue mana. So if that's my plan, am I supposed to Shaper's Sanctuary? So they can't tap my guys down? It doesn't seem right. Yeah, I definitely agree there, Bumhole Whisper. Do you enjoy being called Bumhole Whisper? Is that why you named yourself that? Or is it just funny? Like occasionally when you look at it, but now that you're having a real conversation, you're like, damn, I probably shouldn't have called myself Bumhole Whisper. Because I've had that happen to me. It was Swamp Ass. So this is like a step up. I guess it's better than being Swamp Ass. I think we cut these Lunarks. They sucked. If I'm brewing this deck, tuning it, these are coming out for something. I don't know what, but anything. Cut one Elspeth. When I used to play StarCraft, you know Team Liquid. You know, liquid.net, Liquipedia, all that stuff, Team Liquid. Everybody on the ladder, not everybody, but a lot of people on the ladder would like put a team name in front of their name as if they were on that team. And I guess we keep this because it has mana and blockers and a collected company, but this could easily go south. So I thought that was really dumb. So I thought I would make a joke by changing my name to have a Liquid name, but have it be really silly. So I changed my name, or I tried to change my name to Liquid Poopy. And so that it didn't work at the time. It got like flagged. And then months later, I logged in after I'm just like seriously playing the ladder, forgot about the joke, and all of a sudden my name is Liquid Poopy. And I think we have to remove this because they could Curious Obsession it, and then I have no answer. And I think we just need to slow them down. Like, because I can't play into the rattle chains and all that other stuff. It sounds dumb, but I think we have to do that. So I was Liquid Poopy for years because you're only allowed like one name change. My opponent said, I don't know how I win. And, like, I'm not surprised that they feel that way because that's how I felt when I first... I'm giving them the advice. Like, I got mana leaked out of every game. My arena, it did, wait, with those ats and dollar signs? Or, like, did you do that to get around some kind of filter that is automatically in my channel, which I, dumb. I would remove that. Wait, yeah, it's with those ats and dollar signs. I think people like Swamp Ass. I think it's funny. I mean, I never got actually flagged as Liquid Poopy because eventually, I guess, some human being reviewed it and I was like, yeah, that's funny. You can do that. So then the end of that story actually is I worked with a bunch of friends of mine from college. So they were my co-workers. And there's this girl who works with us. She didn't go to college with us. She's like, oh, I love Overwatch. Like, we should all play. I'm like, I like Overwatch, whatever. Everybody from work is playing Overwatch together. And then they have to friend you. And they have to friend you. And I had to be like, oh yeah, my name is Liquid Poopy because I hadn't changed it because I actually just didn't play on Battle.net that often. And so doesn't seem, he's saying his whole deck folds to a 2/4. I can't block this. He's about to draw 2. But so after that, I put in like a formal request with a support ticket. Like, this was funny, maybe never. So please change my name. And now I'm Zamite again on Battle.net. But I was Liquid Poopy for a while. Definitely funny to play the StarCraft ladder as Liquid Poopy. Say that. I mean, we're just... I guess this is tough. Because I want to cast Collected Company so badly. But what do I do into they just drew 2 cards? Like... I guess I attack. Oh, I just played... I played it as a white land. I just am playing this Righteous Valkyrie. Alright, so I was getting mana leaked, so like... I was gonna pass the turn. I'm about to take 4 and they're gonna draw 2. It's like... It's actually really hard to deal with this thing. Oh my god, and they just fucking suited up. The +1/+1 on this is completely unnecessary and so good. So good. Drawing 3. Maybe I have to assume now that they didn't draw a mana leak. Otherwise, I lose. But I still have to do it at their upkeep. Because in case they did... I have to block this just in case. This has got to be Mana Leak here. Oh, they don't even tap out? Fuck. And they have to have it. We're doing this in case there's a Giada. Yeah, we're just dead. It's really annoying to have an opponent complain like, how do I win this game, and then win? After you tell them how to win, like, stop complaining, you big fat baby. They've drawn like 5 more cards than me, something like that. I don't know. Alright, we're just gonna concede. We're gonna go next. This is our last round of the night as far as Pioneer goes. I think I'm gonna play Legacy just to wash this taste out of my mouth. I don't like this matchup at all. It's like these creature decks that are just bumping against each other and hoping to draw better, and I have no way to... I mean, I don't see it. Maybe there is a way to like skillfully play around this shit, but can we get a better song on? Give me something. King list. Get out of here. Left my home, Virginia. All right, back to the game. I guess we keep this. This is like how you win. We're gonna start with, I guess, Temple Garden. Because they all come in untapped after this. Skyclave Apparition is a very good draw. Thought I removed that stop. The next turn we're gonna gain another 4 life unless they Mana Leak us. And I just won't cast anything into a Mana Leak, I guess. Because they are not doing anything. Because it costs 3 mana. Yeah, alright. We just won't do anything into a Mana Leak. They could like flash and Shacklegeist and Supreme Phantom, sure. This game I can play around it. Oh, I was supposed to stack them in the other order. Whoops. So they can't kill me unless they flash in something good. I think I'm gonna attack with my 3/6 though. Yeah, so they tapped this, which means that they couldn't have done anything. I mean, we're gonna play a land next turn and then play another Righteous Valkyrie and the game kind of ends, I think. Unless they leave 2 Mana Leaks up. Should I just Skyclave Apparition them? so this one goes first, then this one. Now that it doesn't matter, I do it right. They tap my guy. One you should let attack, to be honest. Because it's the most vulnerable. It's one I may not want to attack with. And my opponent said flood. I have more lands in play than him. They're claiming they have all lands in hand, but I claimed it right back. Was dusty, but the liquor was clean. All right, so we got out clean with another chest. And we're still gonna try to save up for Painter Servant when the all access token finally kicks out, which means this is 10 times 2.5. It means this is another 25 tickets. That's 53 tickets. Oh yeah, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. We also are gonna. I'll just spend real money to enter the qualifiers because I do want to qualify, and I don't consider that. You know, like wasting money. I enter tournaments with money in real life, so who cares? But we're gonna change speeds here. We're gonna play Painter Servant. Painting the town. What color? What color can you paint the town? Dead.